Oh, anya jan bandia, anya jan bandia, anya jan bandia cecintano. Oh, anya jan bandia, anya jan bandia, anya jan bandia cecintano. Jaka jirka kang tingalanan. Hanya jan banja cecintano banja suha pioi tan koi tingongin hanya jan banja cecintano oh hanya jan banja hanya jan banja hanya jan banja cecintano oh hanya jan banja.
Tree is probably one of the oldest trees in Marial Bai. When I was born and grew up, it was here. My father told me he found it here. But this is where my friends and I played, before war. And during one of the incidences, that led to my separation from my family. We were playing here with small children and we heard noises all over the village. The village was full. You can still see all huts, everything was, there were settlements around here, and we were playing and we heard noises, and Murahalin were coming from exactly this direction. And now let me take you to my compound. My compound is the one that there. That is the foundation's car inside there. My family does not own a car. We have nothing. So that's my compound. That's my neighbor compound here. This well is older than most of us in the family. It was dug in 1972 by my father. It's probably one of the oldest wells in town. But that was our old house. That was a nice house. Tin roof with aluminum roofing and cement and all of it. It was demolished during wartime and it's gone. Where this hut stands was another house. You can still see the cement that used to be the wall of the old house that was brought down during wartime. But this is where my family stays. My dad has 6 wives and each of them has a compound like this. Hey, I am at my mom's house. This is my brother Adam. This is my sister's son, Lual. And there is my stepbrother eating something in the morning. I don't know what it is. And here is my brother Deng. My cousin Deng also, Santino, is a carpenter. And my aunt's son, my maternal aunt's son, washing his clothes. He goes to school here, so he lives with us. And here is my brother's wife watching the baby. My sister cooking for us. This is where our meal is made. You can see. If you want to see, there's some dried meat. That's some dried meat. This is our. This is the beans boiling. And our sorghum ground. That's where my mom sleeps. Here is my mother. My mother. Maybe we are going to walk through the sorghum field and go through each of my dad's home or compound. It's a lot to see, but just come on. My brother is washing his clothes. My brother's children. This is our kitchens. Funny. But over there is where we stay, so you can see a little of modernity, if not, I don't know. But This is our sorghum field. There's a lot of it. It goes all the way to that side. But this is our sorghum field. This is how much corn they plant. They don't plant a lot here. Our pumpkins. Hey, and that's the bathroom we use. Temporary. But you can see the sorghum field is really big. And now we're going to some of my dad's compound.
When is the sorghum harvested?
It's being harvested now, like this is ready for harvesting. They're waiting for when it rains. It's the best time to harvest it because the rainwater cleans the sorghum. And it has, you look, so clean because it rained last night. When it doesn't rain, there's a lot of dust and dirt on top of it.
Who does the harvesting? People that he hires, or is it family?
The family does it. The young man removes it. The woman win it later in the future. In probably 2 months or so from now, most of the sorghum will be harvested. This is the family that has just came back from the north, and my dad allowed them to stay here. I think we don't take. They just returned from Darfur. And so from there to there is my compound, but then we let them sit in between. So they are new. Okay. Excitingly, they are related to books. So that's good. But let's continue.
Were they originally from Marial Bai?
Yeah, they were, but they never had a home in Marial Bai.
And then they fled and went north during the war?
They went north during the war, and when they returned, they cannot go to where they were staying. It's so far away from Marial Bai. And the NGOs that provide little helps to new returnees, are only based in Marial Bai. You should say they're not receiving any, actually. But I thought that was good that my family let them stay here.
Yeah, so they cleared, was this plot cleared for them?
Yeah, the sorghum is not theirs, it's ours. Because they came when the sorghum had already been planted.
Yeah.
You see, that's my dad, one of my dad's compounds. That over there. Yeah, that's one of my stepmom. This is one of my stepmom also. Compound. And so is this other one. That is Fatuma. You see there under that tree.
That house?
Yeah.
And Fatuma, tell us where Fatuma is now.
Fatuma is staying in Nairobi now with some of my siblings that I took there to go to school. There are about 8 of them, and they need a mother to take care of them. And I thought Fatuma will provide sufficient parental care.
And tell us who Fatuma is?
Fatuma is my stepmom's, who also, when I was young, stayed with me most of the time. We are mixed. You're not supposed to stay with your biological mom. Your stepmom is your mom. And so Fatuma was with me most of the time when I was growing up. Now I have made her the responsible person of all of my siblings that I am sending to school in Nairobi.
So they all live together there?
They live together there. Hey, okay, here is my dad getting ready to go to his work. So we apologize for his dressing, we have not told him, but he's fine. This is the bicycle he uses. He's going to the shop right now. This is my other stepmom's compound. That's one of my dad's compound. I don't think we need to get there. That is another one there.
How many compounds does he have?
He has 6.
6.
Yeah, he has 6 compounds. I think I've shown you some part of my family in Marial Bai. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Oh, anya jan bandia, anya jan bandia, anya jan bandia checinta no. Oh, anya jan bandia, anya